Hey, it's your girl Bebe, and this is the Indie Spotlight, episode 1, featuring Jay Sos, and also introducing my co-host, Tell the Truth.
What's going on? How's everybody?
All right. I'm excited because this is our first episode. So, Jay Sos, can you please step into the spotlight, introduce yourself?
They call me Socialmediahouseli. I'm from the other side of the Mississippi. Now I'm playing. I'm from Brentwood, Long Island. Jay Sos. You already know whatever's clever, whatever you know me by, but just say this, like, we here, we coming. Okay, let's get it.
First thing first, the Indie Spotlight was created to highlight artists from the locals and also all over. So today's first episode is a milestone. We setting a tone and setting the standards just like these artists who come out here and do the same thing. All right. Shout out to Social Media House for giving us a venue.
Shout out to Social Media House.
We're going to get into this Q&A first thing first. Jay Sos, how do you define your sound?
Trash. I'm absolutely garbage. I wouldn't even listen to my music. Like, I don't even know why people be trying to, like, that shit is trash. Nah, respectfully, my music, it's me. It's from my heart. It's like literally me trying to, I feel like I have a service to people who are out here, like, that are just trying to figure out what the fuck is going on and how to put everything into perspective. So I feel like, you know, that's where I come in. If I can feel it and express it in a way that can help them understand or just get through it, then that's what I want to do as an artist.
Okay.
Respectfully. I don't know what we always say, but like, it might be mad disrespectful. It's still respectfully though. Respectfully.
You gotta slide that in there.
Yeah. That part.
Yeah.
Given the ability to create a rap superstar, meaning the appearance, the rap ability, stage presence, and creativity. Like me, if I was to create a rap superstar, they gotta have the wordplay of Big Sean.
Like the attributes, like
yes.
If I'm on 2K and shit, like trying to make my player and shit.
Who would you create? Like from who?
Oh man.
Based on appearance, rap ability, stage appearance, and creativity.
Like now or like
whatever.
If I'm trying to make mad money, like if I'm trying to be like, if I'm trying to purge, it's gonna be like Drake, Lil Wayne, and fucking Kendrick have a morphed baby of some sort. You know what I mean? That can produce shit. And
what about Drake would you want to take from him?
Just his versatility and, you know, his sound, and, you know, the kid just doesn't miss.
And what Lil Wayne though? Because old Lil Wayne.
Oh, Lil Wayne that can rap his ass off. Like don't put that in there. Like, I'm disrespecting the nigga Wayne. I'm talking about like Wayne, nigga, like
no ceilings.
No ceilings. Punch your face off, Wayne. With Drake hooks. But Kendrick consciousness, you know what I mean? Put that in the, I think that might be me. I don't know. I'm going to try to make it me, y'all. I'm going to try. That's a tall fucking glass of water right there. And I'm going to try, though, respectfully. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a fact. Yeah, no, because I see that. Nah, you know what it is? You said making money with my opinion, your choices, it was too smart for people to make that much money.
Right.
That's why. You said Kendrick, the little way that Wayne and Drake are creative, and so is Kendrick, but
yeah, for sure.
But the way their brain works, you want to make that money, you gotta.
It's a great way to monetize over it. So I'm curious, who would you have on your hip hop Mount Rushmore?
Damn, hip hop Mount Rushmore. That just sounds like my top 5. Like my top 5. Like who am I putting on the top 5 of hip hop?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. In no particular order, I'm going with Jay, Big, Nas, Eminem, and Kendrick Lamar at this point. Okay. I got to give that to the 5th spot. Kendrick hasn't missed either, respectfully. That dude should be up there.
Tal got something to say. Go ahead.
Nah,
I want to hear it, nigga. No.
It
sound legit to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I respect the list, the faces. I respect the faces on the hill. So it is.
And if y'all want to argue with me about Eminem, we can argue about Eminem. It's okay. I'm open to the argument, but yeah.
See, yeah, now.
I'm talking like as a
you're-
wordsmith and the guy that does the, you know what I mean, that wants to be a 3rd degree black belt. I respect. You got to put, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I say
spitters know what I'm talking about.
Not too many people want to take it that
Niggas
deep, that
know
far.
what I'm
That's
talking
why I say like I respect.
On the surface, whatever.
Not too many
I don't
people
care
want to allow themselves to go there.
One thing we have all in common that we represent Long Island. And with representing Long Island, there's a lot of missing things we could say that's in the hip hop scene. I would love to know, what the element do you bring to the hip hop scene that will make you stand out with being a Long Island artist?
My own voice. I think a lot of people don't have their own voice. Like, hey, as soon as they hear your voice, they go, hey, that's this person. Mm-hmm. And I believe that's what's gonna help me stand out. Plus, like, you know, overall presence. I feel like people, you know, hide behind a lot of props. So like you could feel that. That's a tangible thing. Somebody walks in the room and then you could just. I was just talking about Pop Smoke when he was standing over here. You know, he was 20 years old and dude was. I'm introduced to this man and he's.
Oh, you were here that night, yeah.
Yeah. And he was just larger than life presence when he was just 20 years old. So you can't teach that. That's something that you can't hide. Something that's just you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, bro, you know, so I've seen that before, and I feel like something that I bring to the table.
Okay.
Like, join my cult. You should want to join my cult. Yeah, this the. All right, my bad. Go ahead.
You have your next project coming out, which is gonna remind people about who you are. I'm not gonna say it's gonna introduce people.
Trash.
Yo.
Let me turn off my phone. Oh, my man, FaceTime. Yo.
We got a FaceTime.
Yo, hey, nigga, I'm on first take, nigga. You gonna have to call me back. I'm on first take, respectfully. No, yo, all right, cuz I'm out at you. I'm out at you. Y'all gonna keep that shit.
What's next for J Sos? Being that you got this project that's trash, so you say we're gonna go through the music. Yeah. So,
Son of Savagery, yeah. Honestly, it's been a long time coming. I know I have a lot of fans that be like, yo, dude, you are the worst person to be a fan of. You suck. Because I love your music and I love what you do, but you don't give me shit, nigga. What the fuck? And it's like, yeah, I feel you, bro. But this when I gotta get artsy on niggas and be like, yeah, this is not for you. It is for you, but at the same time, it's like it's real. Like, this is my real life, and I'm tapping in, and you know, and it's business too. You know, a lot of people punch at air out here, and like you could be nice and shit, but if you're not like directing them punches, you're not gonna land, man. And it's like I got my affairs in order with real, you know, a team behind me, and you know, people that are invested in me and. Just understanding the politics of this rap shit, because it's not to show up with good talent and people like, hey, you know, I'm gonna give you $1 million, my G. Like, no. So Son of Savagery is, you know, an art piece. I would like to say it's not a mixtape, it's not a playlist that you can just. Nah, I just want people to receive it, you know, like that. And I'm gonna have a bunch of visuals, and I just can't wait to, you know, kind of dispel a lot of.
I can't wait to hear it. It's highly anticipated. Huh?
You have a date with that though?
Oh, it's coming.
Look, you're the worst. All right,
highly anticipated.
Yo, we were just talking about that. You never give dates. No dates, man.
Highly anticipated.
Yeah. So it's fun. There's a lot of content coming this month. Honestly, once I start shooting this gun, it's not gonna stop. That's what I meant by punching on air. You could be out here kind of trying to, you know, if you don't have your affairs in order to do a push, like just then don't push. Get your shit, go back to the drawing board.
Crazy.
Listen, if you got real fans that follow you and really fuck with you and you really believe in your talent, it's there. Stop putting this. That's some advice for you artists. Stop putting this motherfucking this hourglass on you and you like, oh, I gotta do this, motherfucker. This is art.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Your project should be hot in 3 years, not just this year.
That's a fact.
One thing I love about these type of situations when you interview people and you pick up on the way they speak. He speaks with such metaphors. It's like his bars gotta be like on par with the way he speaks.
We gonna find out.
You hear the metaphors in his speech.
We gonna
And
find
if
out.
that's how your regular speech is, then come on, like, and that's why I said with the whole Kendrick shit, there's a lot of people like you might have to explain what you just said.
Oh yeah, it's not. That's another thing, artists. Stop dumbing your shit down for people like this.
That's why when I said
you could compromise some shit, but
I agree with you with your artist thing, but I'm like for the people to make millions, that was almost too smart, too creative of a mix for people. We're like,
yeah, that'd be honestly, I've never seen that artist before.
Yeah, that was almost too creative in my eyes. We're like, they might not get it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was real creative though. That's why I was saying like, but yeah.
We're gonna step into the next segment of the single review. All right, you just sent me 2 songs, so this is gonna be a real review. The other one, I knew the song, I knew what I was gonna say.
Oh yeah.
So he really.
I mean, 2 different styles of music.
I don't know which one to play first, so I'm just gonna.
So, why you got that smile on your face? Why you look like that? Cause I'm about to catch me a case. Look, I'm about to pull up with extendos. I don't mean to hold a grudge, but I'ma hold this shit against you. And pardon me for all the ignorance, but as of late, I do not give a shit. Pussy, who you think you dealing with? They'll shoot you, then conceal this shit, then moving with your bitches going down. I pull up on you when you're cool and shit. Like use a bitch, use a bitch, use a bitch. You thinking about crossing my path? I put your whole crew on the crucifix. I seen you to Jesus or Lucifer. Got your bitches go Jesus when using them. I hit you from deep, so deep. Somebody thought Jesus was shooting the air. Get found in the streets of Jerusalem. Paramedics, they know what to do with them. Hollow tips, he got hit with a few of them. Off the bat, he got filled with aluminum. At his funeral service, they viewing him. Got the grip with the scope with the zoom on him. I don't know what he did, I just know that he dead the next day. It was business as usual. Damn. 2 bad hoes at the same time. Got my niggas in the back on my gang signs.
Listen.
Oh, well, yeah.
Listen.
I was just about to, yeah.
Just.
Okay.
Anybody want to talk about it first?
Nah.
Tell.
Trash. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
I'm gonna tell the truth. That was the creativity I was talking about. As far as like creativity. Mm-hmm. When you think that last bar, let's say on a 4-bar scheme, when you think that last one is about to, he just completely is like, yo, I don't even know where. And then like that's what I said. Once you turn it off, I'm like, oh, he already just. He was riding the no pause. Like he was going with the flow, the beat.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I appreciate that.
Let me tell
I like
you.
that. That was a good one.
Good looking.
That was
The
professional.
feeling-
That was professional work.
Thank you, sir.
For that to be trash, your flow cannot be mimicked. That's one thing that like usually like when I get into artists, I'm like, let me learn the words, and I'm like, I want to learn the words, but the flow is just so. So I was like, I'll just dance. And
you know, it's funny you say that, B, because it's like part of it is understanding when to like be like, no, I'm a professional, and that's why I do this, and you is something that not everybody could do. But then finding the pockets in the beat where you know it's like, no, now you can find this is for you. This part right here is where you can follow in and rap along with me. Because that other scheme is not for you. That's for somebody that raps a lot. It's
something
like,
I always wanted to ask you is, where did the ad lib come from? Where is the year from? Like, what made you do that? Because every song I'm like, it's not you until you do it.
Yeah. Yo, honestly, it's because I think I'm a wrestler and I think I'm gonna like be in the WWE. Honestly, I think that's what like Vince McMahon, my nigga, like, I know you got a bag. I'll come in there, Stone Cold stunning some niggas. Send me a bag. I'll do the intro shit, all that shit. Just holla at me, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, you know what's crazy though? That track we just played.
Oh yeah, that'd be an opening theme.
Normally, like all the tracks I've heard from you were like a lot more. Your voice obviously is distinct, but like this one, it sounded like you. The tone of it was so much.
Oh yeah,
more,
I wanted to be extra. Yeah. Hell yeah.
It was a little more controlled. I almost feel like the tone of this one versus the other tracks I've heard in the past.
It's like I want it to be like a crescendo. Like, so it's just like you get this, and then they keep, like you said, he cut it off.
The build up.
Yeah. Nice. She hit the build. I'm like, yo.
But you know what? To answer your question, when you record, you know what's funny? When I first started doing this, everybody had that signature. You know, Jeezy, all these guys have signature ad-libs that everybody loves. And I always said that I knew I wanted my own. You know what I'm saying?
It's all your own because I can't do it.
Artists, you stumble upon it. It's not something that you gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be it. I just did that on a record, and it came out a certain way, just the way I said it. And usually I would have tried to say it in a cleaner tone. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, as opposed to yeah, put like the whole like the grime in it. You know what I'm saying? But when I said it, I laughed because it sounded hard. I remember I had reverb in some of my voice. It sounded stupid fire. Like, yeah. I was like, oh, yeah. After that, I just started to get more and more creative with it and, yeah, and double it up and triple it up, all type of shit. And they love it. People love it. I don't know.
I love it because I look for it.
It's
more known than me.
That's like the Kiss.
They more known than me, dog.
It is.
I got to get them niggas at LLC and a manager. That shit is different.
Here's the twist on this segment. I'm going to play a song from another artist. She may be not be signed. She may be signed. I'm not going to say her name.
Means nothing.
But just like we're reviewing your single, I want to give artists a platform, an opportunity to review somebody else's. You can say whatever you want. Just speak freely. And I'm going to play this for you.
Fist in my pocket, just in case a nigga talking crazy, gotta sock 'em. I don't have no ammo, but my gun, I got the rocket. Zoom, zoom, zoom. On my target, know them niggas sorry. Fist in my pocket, just in case a nigga talking crazy, gotta sock 'em. I don't have no ammo, but my gun, I got the rocket. On my target, know them niggas sorry. I ain't the type of bitch to do a lot of barking, and only thing I need validated is my pocket. I'm from the back street, boy, where it's very rare we linkin'. If you sing the wrong note, we'll put your ass in sync. Originally from Virginia, DMV we squatted. Then I head up north to do my prospect party. That's a deadly combination, it ain't safe. After dark, bring your drip round here. We gon' all turn on sharks with that fizz in my pocket, just in case a nigga talking.
And that hook is stupid.
That was.
Yeah, whoever you are, that's fire.
That's
you gonna tell me?
That's LaKaylee 47.
Yo, LaKaylee 47. That hook is. I feel like you like the girl from the Blair Witch Project in the corner.
Yeah.
My pocket, got the $1 I'm about to kill these niggas. Yo, I'm feeling that shit. That's
I
hard as fuck.
specifically picked that song because I feel like male rappers are
cadence is
critique
stupid.
really hard on female rappers, and they kind of pinpoint.
You want my critique?
I want you to give it to me.
No. Okay, so no, there's no critique. I'm gonna tell you what I loved about that. First of all, that picture, that's super fire and twig, but you were saying shit. Like that whole shit like had fire flips, and you was talking gangster too. I kind of like when chicks talk gangster on tracks, respectfully a little bit. Like it don't gotta be all sexy. I like when it's on some great. Yeah, this shit sounds. I don't know why. It just sounds cool. And your cadences though, you was dancing on that beat, and I like your voice. So honestly, like you hitting all the check marks, and it was kind of abstract. That's what I was feeling the most. It wasn't a typical ass beat. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm feeling that. That was cool.
All right, what you feel, Tal?
I was thinking the same thing. Like this build up is taking a little bit as far as the beat goes, but like she was keeping her flow. And the words honestly was keeping me like I'll wait for the build up.
Yeah, she had some punches in there.
That wasn't something I would have waited for to see when the beat dropped. But when it did, I was like could have gave me something. But like I'm like all right, I'm thinking about with her verse, but. At that point,
okay,
I give it like a 7, honestly. Like a 7.
You doing rating numbers?
I'm doing good. She's doing good in
She's
my numbers. She's
I'm
getting
feeling
like a
that.
7.
I'm just gonna go.
She
with
going to Hollywood?
I'm feeling it.
She going to Hollywood?
She would go to Hollywood in my eyes though. She would go to Hollywood.
She going to Hollywood.
She would get the pass, yeah. I mean, it's still like I said.
Listen, y'all ready for the fun part? Cause now we got trivia. Since I think I'm like BB Trebek these days, and I love trivia. I'm like that. I'm like that. I love these games. First game is called Based Off the Lyrics. I'm going to read lyrics to you.
Okay.
For you, I did a song that was old, and then I did a song that was a little more new.
Okay.
But they're artists that I love, so I'm going to read these lyrics to you. Not going to sing them. And you have 12 seconds to figure out who the song is by. I'm going to read it twice for you to be nice.
Let's do it.
It says, I seen it coming. Soon as I popped my first bottle, I spotted my enemies trying to do what I do. Came in with my style, so I fathered you. I kept changing on the world since...
Barbecue. That's nice.
Okay. I thought I would make it easy. You know, I felt like you would know him. I guess you could put a round of applause in that one. Yeah. Okay. You're not gonna get this one.
I like the doubt. I love that. It's fire.
But when you're getting fast money, slow down, don't crash. With all the drive in the world, swear you still need gas. Look, think about it. Close your eyes, dream about it. Tell your team about it. Go make $1 million scheme about it. Success is on the way, I feel it in the distance.
Oh my God. One more time, please.
No.
I feel like I know that. I'm going to be tight.
I feel like you do.
Come on. One more time, please.
Yeah,
But when you're getting fast money, slow down, don't crash. With all the drive in the world, swear you still need gas. Look, think about it, close your eyes, dream about it, tell your team about it, go make $1 million scheme about it. Success is on the way, I feel it in the distance. You can't see that.
Can you do it in a person's voice? Do it in a person's voice inflections, like, you know what I mean? Try to act them out, and then like you rap it. Honestly, you kind of stumped me, and I don't want to guess wrong. So, what was it? Fuck it, I'm an asshole.
You want to know what it was?
Yeah, tell me what was it. I fucked up.
I'm gonna play it. And
it's gonna piss me off.
That's what I wanted to do.
Oh,
I'm gonna play.
shit.
I'm gonna play it.
Damn, I'm about to lose my hip hop card right now.
A little bit, because this song is, it's not. I do feel like it was an overlooked song, because when people try to do conscious songs instead of doing songs about booty, it's a little bit much.
I'm tight about that.
Yeah.
I feel like I should know that though.
Down, don't crash with all the drive in the world, swear you still need gas. Look, think about it. Close your eyes, dream about it. Tell your team.
I've heard this before.
Schemes about it. Success is on the way. I feel it in the distance.
You know this is some bullshit, right?
Yo,
I win.
Don't you miss it? What you know about
Terrible.
waking up every day like
You're
you on
trash.
a mission?
You know it's right, you're trash.
You know what's
I can't just. I gotta get you.
Big Sean fan over here. Of
The
course.
biggest one.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick
The biggest
some.
one.
I'm gonna pick some like kind of like known A/B side Big Sean.
I gotta
record.
make it hard.
You know,
Y'all can't just
I ain't gonna
ignore the
lie.
answers.
That's facts. You did. That was challenging because I knew that.
You knew
Think
the
about it.
song because he was
All right.
going with it. And then-
Yeah, I know that bop. I remember him doing that, but it's like I wouldn't have guessed that song.
All right.
You got me. That was good shit.
Next segment is called Who Said That? I'm going to say a quote. I'm going to give you options of who said the quote. You have to guess who said it, though.
Options of who said the quote. These
I'm
are
gonna give you
just
options.
Like sentences. Like
They're just
something.
things that they said in previous interviews. It says, if it's flipping burgers at McDonald's, be the best hamburger flipper in the world. Whatever it is you do, you have to be the master of your craft. Is it A, Rick Ross, B, Beyonce, C, Snoop Dogg, D, Jay-Z?
That sounds like some shit Hov would say respectfully.
Man, everybody always thinks Hov saying something.
Yeah.
Hov did not say that.
Out of business.
Man.
I don't know, cause Snoop, that don't sound like some shit. Yeah, hey cuz. Hey cuz, you got it, you know what I'm saying? You flipping burgers, nigga. nigga Snoop ain't say that
You
shit.
ain't
Man.
saying some shit.
Who was the
So
other
what's
people?
your final answer?
Who was the other people?
It's A, Rick Ross, B, Beyonce, C, Snoop Dogg, or D, Jay-Z.
What an odd group of individuals to like have said that.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with Hov. Fuck it. I don't care. Fuck it. Sag gang.
Are you sure?
I know, but I'll go with it.
It was C, Snoop Dogg.
Oh, was?
Yes.
Hey, cuz. Apparently he did, cuz.
Yo, that
Apparently he
that nigga was off that good ass side that day, beloved. That was off the good side.
All right, you got one chance to redeem yourself.
I'm trash. All right.
That's funny.
The craziest things already happened to me, so either you'll be laughing at me or you're laughing with me. Ha. Is it A, Steve Harvey, B, Pop Smoke, C, Diddy, D, Nas?
Read it again. I definitely wasn't paying. I definitely wasn't hearing. I heard her.
The craziest things already happened to me, so either you'll be laughing at me or you're laughing with me. Ha. Is it A, Steve Harvey, B, Pop Smoke, C, Diddy, or D, Nas?
Cardi B.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
It's not Cardi B? It's not,
I don't think it's Cardi B.
all right.
You just go out of the
That sounds
options.
like some shit Cardi B would say. Names again?
A. Steve Harvey. B. Pop Smoke.
Oh yeah, Steve Harvey.
C. Diddy. C. Diddy. Or D. Nas.
Steve Harvey.
You just playing. Use a logical boy.
Steve Harvey, y'all.
All right, you got 12 seconds.
Steve Harvey, though.
All right.
Yes.
It was Nas.
Oh man.
Can y'all stop playing with Nas Escobar, please?
Yo, Steve Harvey, I thought it was you, dog. Hairline is, you know what I mean? His hairline been straight for years.
He don't got no hairline no
It don't matter. It's still straight. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Nigga.
The next segment.
He's in the books for that.
Every episode.
Oh, I love that. Look at that.
Oh,
Keep
word?
that.
That's the shit.
Keep that in there.
Yeah.
There's a spirit in him. Every episode, we want to have artists make their signature. And I never had a Sweet 16 growing up, so I want Sweet 16 bars.
Aww.
That's the introduction of it, okay? I'm going to play this beat.
Okay.
And
I'm going to try to one-take this.
You're going to try to one-take it?
I'm going to do it again.
Do what you feel is
And then
best.
again and again. I'll try to one-take it, though. What camera? Yo, I need camera work. See, look.
Yeah, you don't know where to
Hold
stare
on a
at.
second. No, this one, too. This one's not live? So this is my only feed right here? Damn. My
Nah,
bad.
I'm gonna tell you right now though. The first time I seen you perform, I think you was opening up for Corey Guns. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. That was
Talk
in, yeah, Talk That Shit. Shout out to my niggas, Vic.
Oh yeah, Stardom. That was the first time I was like, cause I knew SK.
Yeah, that was cool. SK's my dog, Fooly
SK,
gang.
yeah.
Yeah,
We're going to have him here soon.
Yo, shout out to you. Hold on. Shout out to the whole gang. Fooly,
of course. That's why.
SK,
yeah.
Ruggs, my man Smash. You know my nigga Mir G, A double.
Whoa,
You know,
yeah, That's the
Amesy.
first time, like, cause like I said, I knew SK. I went there. I'm like,
Dizzy.
alright.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh nah, this like as the voice stood out. I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah, nah,
yeah,
you can't
yo,
forget. You
appreciate
can't
you, man.
forget Sozy.
Yeah, that was a good night.
Honestly, yeah, it was a good night.
Thanks,
Whoa.
man. I appreciate that. That's word.
I'm going to throw this beat on you. Do what you do.
Ah, here we go.
I ain't saying nothing.
All right, I'm gonna try to be good. This camera, right? I wish I had different camera. You see, no, I want to be extra. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Jay-Z about to rap. I'm gonna try to rap like Jay-Z, nigga. Yeah. How y'all feeling out there? I was just telling Bebe, if you want to join my cult, www.foolynation.com. You already know what it is. Look, me, I address the congregation. State your name. Well, my name is SOS, and what I rep is Fooly Nation. Tell me what's your mission statement to run the game. So tell me what's your hesitation if you got the preparation. Man, this shit needs reparations. And someone say this shit is barely respirating. Just a bitch they penetrating while she's constantly sedated on the path to make it famous. While we let these crackers gentrify our playlist. Type to say some shit you went and made. Lighten it a couple shades and spin a narrative to seem like if they made it. See, if I point that out, some folks will say you out here really spreading hatred. You're the type to take the truth, make it racist and it's blatant. Might as well scream fuck you all in all our faces. I don't know who need to hear this shit, but someone needs to say it. I'm just saying, I don't really give a fuck what niggas saying. Might as well pull that 12 gauge and Kurt Cobain it without aiming. I ain't playing. Look, from the door I'm fucked up. I don't got the answers. I know the police at my door, bitch, I forgot to answer. But if you open up the door, then I am not relaxing. Pointing shotguns like they should with the pocket tapping. Leave me alone, get the fuck off my stoop. My niggas on the roof, clapping for the birds in the coop. My niggas with the chief chatting, telling all of the truth. I'm feeling like I'm Charlie Chaplin when I'm talking to Blue. I'm feeling like you hardly rapping, only comp is my crew. I'm comparable to the incomparable, I'm Tupac and Juice. A Biggie with the bubble is goose, I'm stumbling through. I never fumble, I'm just humble and cool. Like fucking with the ugly friend, you get the butt of the dudes. Cut them in two, you tougher than who? Your whole clang hung from a noose, boy. I'm the best with this supernova, the specialist. Dumping babies like Brenda was born in early December. You up for early dismemberment. Sauce. I'm trash though, respectfully. Yo, join my cult. I got a cult, you gotta join my cult, respectfully. Gang, Fooly.
Respectfully.
Trash.
Trash though, respectfully.
We gotta find another reason to say trash. It has to mean something else.
Another great live performance as far as I'm concerned.
Listen, before you sign off here, this indie spotlight was created to touch other artists, reach other artists. What advice would you give to artists coming up? You said some things earlier, but still.
Yeah, be yourself. Be yourself and remember this is art. You know what I mean? They're always gonna want to put a price tag on it. They're always gonna want to monetize everything. There's America, there's capitalism, but at the end of the day, remember that this is art. and it's your job to, you know, not really your job, but it sort of should be your obligation to be true to yourself and to the art and understand that you have an obligation to the human experience and what you bring to it, and you want your shit to last. So don't be over here following trends, just be you.
That's a fact.
Yeah, fully.
Nice, that's good advice.
And join my cult, nigga.
Right. Well, till next time, I'm Bebe.
And I'm here, I'm Tell the Truth.
And I'm Sos, yeah, Son of Savagery, SOS, Fully Nation, Fully the Gang.
And this is the Indie Spotlight,
Brentwood,
putting
East
you
Side,
on to everybody.
Yeah, Long
And we're out.
Yeah, Fully.
Social Media House.
Bye.